Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you a little update. It's the lunch break here at federal court in the Sean Diddy Combs trial. This morning, Cassie Ventura was back on the witness stand again, her third day being here inside the courthouse, and she was questioned by the defense team, by Combs' defense team. They had her read text messages between her and Combs, where she was telling him that she loved him, where she was telling him that she enjoyed making love with him one-on-one after these freak-offs, and that was a special time, and then a lot of other messages going back and forth. One of the things that the defense is obviously trying to do, in fact, they said it early on in the pretrial proceedings, was that they will show that this was a personal relationship, a troubled, toxic relationship, long-standing, where there was a lot of drug abuse, drug use, substance abuse, and that this contributed to the behavior that we saw, the attack on Cassie in that hotel room video, which has already been shown on several different days here this week in the courtroom to the jurors. So she was asking Cassie about, did she love him? How she felt about him. She was reading also very explicit messages from Cassie to Combs and Combs to her about how they wanted each other sexually and in very explicit terms and that type of thing. And then apparently trying to portray this image of this relationship. And it for a lot of people, it was kind of boring the way that the defense attorney was trying to present this. There were a lot of lulls. They didn't seem too well prepared. And we'll see what happens. But in a way, after everything that we've heard this week from Cassie talking about the abuse, the beatings, the degradation, the threats, all of that type of thing, this almost makes what she was saying earlier even more poignant and even more impactful, because she was really in love with this guy. And she said it, she was in love with him. She fell in love with him shortly after her 21st birthday, and then was subjected to all of this. So we'll see where this goes today. She's expected to be on the stand the rest of today, Thursday, and then also on Friday. But they will figure out what the limitation is of her testimony time on the witness stand under defense cross-examination, because they have to match the time that the prosecution had with the defense. But this is very, very different from these surgically precise strikes that the prosecution was making with receipts, with names, with evidence, all of that type of thing. And we'll see what happens. The defense says they have some evidence this afternoon that they'll be presenting, and we'll see what that turns out to be. But just wanted to give you a little update back here, back here in federal court. Allergy season, back here in federal court, and I'll have an update for you later on this evening. Okay, take care. Hope you're having a great day.